It's so much easier now. Like, ridiculously so.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Alright. Pull the thruster off. Pull that out if I can. Okay. Goes down the barge. Alright, cool. Now this thing I think is just done. I really like popping the back half off of almost all these ships.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Because it's just light enough that you can send the whole thing off. And there's like, I think there's nothing in there. Okay, send that there. We're going to have to go up to a better weight class.
Credits transferred.
Mainly because I'm starting to get, I'm not going to say bored, but we're starting to experience the same handful of ships over and over again. And that sort of thing
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
is, I guess, good money. It's easy money. But we don't really need easy money. We need big money. Okay. Now, I honestly do not remember if that actually separates that out. We're just going to take off all of these and we'll figure it out. Just line this up a little bit better. Alright, you. That's working. If I line this up really well... Oh, there's nothing behind it. Eh. Anything above? We do have the power cell. Gotta avoid breaking that. And this gets us around the kind of ridiculous issues I was having for a little while. Let's see. So I don't think this is loose yet. I gotta remember what the other connection point... Whoops, missed one. That'd do it. And what I want is for these sides to just pop off, and I'm not entirely sure what triggers it. Nope. Not disconnected yet.
Oxygen reserves are low. Reminder, asphyxiation can lead to missed salvage quotas.
Oh, it is off. Let's see, yeah, that one doesn't have anything. I think the rest is good. Let's go grab a little bit of oxygen. Yeah, remove the roof. Yeah.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Let's see, I'm pretty sure that whole bit about the machine god is referencing the big bad from... Oh, from Homeworld Cataclysm. I've actually never played the Homeworld games apart from Deserts of Karak, which I actually rather enjoyed.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
I'm not sure if I would play it again. Let's see, I was thinking it was the roof that cuts the side free. I'm actually looking at it now. The sides are already loose. They just... you have to remove them one by one, otherwise I think friction just keeps them there. But yeah, let's get in there, remove the roofs anyway. I can just enter via the back. I'm not entirely sure how much I want to remove the roof. Because my one question is, I wonder if I could actually send much of this central area straight to the furnace. and have that actually work in my favor. Oh, cargo hatch goes to the barge? Oh. Yeah, I'm glad I upgraded the power on this thing. There we go.
Deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay. So, unless I'm mistaken, I can just send this off. Aha! That ain't honestly worth it.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Grab the next one. Let's have that one pull off. Okay. So here's the power cell. And here's the coolant tank.
Salvage secured. Credits
Also goes to the
deposited.
barge. Ayy. Why is there so many lights? I'm not sure.
You got 5 minutes left in this shift. Knock out that work order before they turn the lights out on you. We were out.
I'm hoping that one has the momentum that we're looking for. Uh-oh. Tether's got it. Alright, we're good.
Credits awarded.
Nope. Wait, yes. It is loose. How many tethers do I have? I got 8. I'm gonna just send that one on. Okay. Now for the hard part. Removing these sides is always a little bit tougher because there's the airlock. That said, this is already loose. I think this one is too.
Valuable object processed.
Yeah, so the big issue is
Deposited.
the airlock does not ever disconnect kindly. I guess one option we have. Let's just take the front off. I don't necessarily have to... Yep. Okay, let's avoid the coolant for a second. Alright, cool. So that should leave the front
Caution. Tether supplies running low.
nice and loose. Perfect. Pull the coolant. Yep. Whoa, that was a little concerning for something that is
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
technically so dangerous. Yeah, maybe the crates on the insides have some value. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Before I just fling everything off into...
Salvage
let's see.
secured. Account credit applied.
Come on. Before I fling everything off into just either the furnace or the salvager, I'm not entirely sure
Salvage
which one yet.
deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
It's got to be a safer way of doing that. Yeah, it looks like at this point, everything is still connected. I'm also not seeing a whole lot of immediate value.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Let's see. Remove all that junk. Yeah, we've got a lot of these like little quick bits that I might be able to rip out. Just not sure how valuable a lot of them are.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Let's see, how much
Credit
oxygen do I
transferred.
have? I have more oxygen than I have mission time, so that's a good sign. Yeah, do I want to go for the
Salvage
bins?
secured. Account
Maybe.
credit applied.
Let's see, what about the wall's yellow sections? The caution tape around the sides? Those are apparently not cutting points.
All right, Cutter. Wrap it up. You got about a minute left.
Salvage secured.
Now,
Credit
do I actually have
deposited.
to exit here? Because I'm thinking of just chucking the whole thing into either the furnace or the processor. After this point.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Oh. Oxygen is critical. Most of this stuff goes for the processor. Yeah, let's try it.
Object not accepted. Please revisit your training.
I lifted a panel by accident. Well, it's okay. Time's up. I got 2 million off of that one. We lost a little bit, but, like, who cares? These are all good. That's a pretty dang good haul. Alright, did they get me up to rank 4? No. Certification. Furniture. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I gotta get more chairs. Now, it looks like all of these are just kind of the same business. Yeah, that picture is false advertising, I think. Well, this one's got a value of 4 million. Actually, let's say no. Let's go for the lay. I didn't check. Yeah, I've got enough durability. And it's the same objectives. After level 5, they might be more varied. Yep. See, the ships are roughly procedurally generated. Realistically, they have the same layout for a lot of these things. There are differences. Oh, I probably could have actually upgraded some stuff. It's fine. There are mild differences between each and every one of them. But it's mostly what's on the interior. But the overall, like, superstructure of one of these guys is going to be identical to all the rest. Okay. So I can save myself some tethers with this. Because I want those tethers.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Because, yeah, if I can actually just drag the whole thing into the processor at the end, it'll lose me a lot of stuff.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
But it'll gain me more money. Okay. Get you out of there. Maybe when I have a little bit more free time at some point, I'll sit down and play through the Homeworld games before Homeworld... It's Homeworld 3 that's being worked on, yeah? I'm pretty sure it's Homeworld 3. I'm looking forward to that. I don't play enough RTS games anymore, just because there aren't enough of them. Whoa. Oh, right.
Airlock pressure levels increasing.
Salvage deposit accepted.
So, like,
Credits
replaying
transferred.
Command & Conquer recently was actually really good
Air
fun.
pressure level decreasing.
Oh, right. There's a reason why I don't like this ship as much. Because getting to the back is actually a pain in the butt. It comes with free repair kits. Okay. Cabin is now unpressurized. And this should have sufficient furniture for us. To rank up. I should have been paying more attention to that. Oh. I wonder how useful that would be. Yeah, I can try from the rear. I think that's what I did determine was the correct strategy. Whoop. Oh, there it is. Alright. Next one, come on, shake loose.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, let's check the engine. Because I think the thruster is very much the keys to the kingdom here. Like most of the other ships we've been in, I guess. Let's see, you're out. Oh, nope, wasn't fully out.
Credits awarded.
But yeah, pioneered this one earlier. Works actually really well. There's like maybe a little bit of a gap that I could wiggle through if I was an insane man.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
That seems like a just genuinely terrible idea. Yeah. Okay. Get up in there. Pull the reactor out before I get gibbed. And everything is good. So we gotta get the furniture now.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I guess actually, let me double check this one. We still gotta get a power cell. I guess that's the other thing we've got to do. Let's see. Remove these connectors on the rooftop. Not necessarily because the roof is particularly valuable, and I'm kind of tempted to try and just include it in the giant mess of firing the whole thing into the processor. Because, gosh, yeah, if I could... It's really tempting to see if I can get enough power. There we go. Get enough power in this game that I could potentially just, tether, like 5-tether the whole ship into a processing area instead of actually bothering to cut it apart. Not necessarily because it's better, but because speed. Whoa. Okay. I want to say it's disconnected. Not seeing any other connection points, at least. Please work. Alright, keys to the kingdom. There's the... I am on the wrong side of this ship.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits
That's
transferred.
okay. Yeah, so we really do have the process down fairly well.
Salvage secured. Credits
Oh.
deposited.
Please tell me you're not. Please tell me you're still tethered. I think it's gonna make it. Okay, let's go refill on our oxygen.
Warning. Your oxygen reserves are
Yep.
dropping below
That counted.
statistically profitable levels.
Let's see, I'm betting the speed option might be counterbalanced by penalty fines. Maybe? I don't actually know if we have many penalty fines. Yeah, probably could have waited on that one.
Welcome to
One way or another.
Metron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
I thought I was supposed to have 600 seconds of oxygen. Well, whatever. 500 is more time than we have left anyway, so it's not actually that big of a deal. You can push large things with smaller things is a bit cheesy. Huh. I guess that would make sense. Okay. You. Well, found the power cell. That's good signs. It was just wiggly enough that I was not able to get through both of those. Oof. So we just have to get the power cell. Damn it. I'm burning through my stinger like nobody's business. Avert your eyes. It is blinding. Yeah, so I'm just going to take off this entire side. And then we'll go grab as much furniture as we can. And we'll be good. Okay. Let's not bonk ourselves into that too much. These should all be super loose. Oh, right, the antennas. I don't remember how much they're worth.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Should work. Let's only do 2 at a time. More than 2 at a time becomes problematic. Plus, there's our power cell.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
That one didn't go flailing at me this time around. Well, works for me. Bam. I like this game. I will play more of it.
Secured. Credits deposited.
I mean, I've already played a fair bit of it, but I won't play more. It's peak Skinner box, where it's not, it's grindy, but the grind is the game. And it's not just like go out and fight like 50 slimes to level up. It's very much a your skill matters when it comes to determining.
Got about 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Weaver out.
Let's see. Got a whole bunch of
Salvage
fuel, but I don't think we
secured.
need that.
Credits deposited.
Okay, how are we doing on this? Bad. Guess let's wait for a second. Let's go from there. But anyway, so your personal skill really actually does matter with how well you do in this game. It's not just a matter of like go out and do it repeatedly. It's how quick can you do it and how well can you do it.
Valuable object. Credits awarded.
Okay. So we've got access to almost all of this. I'm pretty sure I've deposited more than enough seats. Huh. Oh, it was probably just telling me about the light that can go to the barge.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay. This thing's gonna burn out on me pretty quick. I think I have just enough to get through these. If I do it right and don't screw up. Okay, one more, 3%. And this is all I need. Yeah. Okay, let's get out of here. So, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to get anything more out of this. Fire you off. Next one.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Okay. Oh, shoot. I connected the wrong one. Well, you know what? That's fine.
Caution. Tether supplies
Object
are low.
accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Okay. That panel goes to the furnace. To the furnace. That one cannot. Okay. How much time do I have? Minute and a half. 5 tethers left. That's not bad. I'm gonna grab the last of the furniture, just in case.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
No! No! You... Well, I had maybe enough tethers. And then I was trying to pull that thing towards me, and I squandered 3.
Salvage secured.
Well...
Credits deposited.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
Okay. Well...
Got it. We're getting down to the wire. Let's put a bow on this shift.
Warning. Tethers depleted.
Please be enough. Get the whole damn thing. I don't think we're gonna get it. Yeah, I needed those 5.
Oxygen reserves are critical. Please contact your plan administrator to add asphyxiation coverage.
Yeah, it didn't work. It's fine. It's worth a shot, but yeah, if I hadn't squandered those tethers on the, if I hadn't squandered the tethers on that computer terminal, I probably would have done better, but it's fine. Alright, so modular laser cutter, upgrades, handheld utility grapple, thrusters, scanner, helmet, worksuit, and ship class 3 specification. Or certification, there we go. Alright. So far, so good. We've almost knocked off 10 million. Gosh, this is going to take a while. Luckily, we got some equipment that we can work with. I got 7 repair kits, so that's a good sign. Let's go equipment. Cutter. Range. Split saw range. Not sure if I care too much about those. Heat capacity, those. Any of these increase the durability? Nope, mostly just cut range and capacity. Those are okay. Well, let's see. Tether lifetime. So making it a whole minute might actually work better for the really big things. So let's pick that up. Let's see. Charge push is very expensive. Let's see. I don't know if we're probably going to have to worry about a lot of these things. But let's go grab the scan mode upgrade as well. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, let's view ship catalog. So what is the maximum grade? Grade 6. I want to take a look at some of these. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so some of them are bigger. Let's go hard and fast. See if I can finish this one. Zealous Myers Smith, Mark 7. And this will be the last salvage that I do of the night. Alternatively, the game crashes horribly. Should I take that as a sign? Okay, how about this? Seeing as I don't actually... part of my problem is I am buried in other new games. It might not be a bad idea for me to take the sign. So what we're going to do is we are going to go into challenge mode, free play mode for like 2 seconds. I want to see how big a class 6 ship is. Let's see. Can I just skip past these intros? I like intros and I appreciate why they exist, but I don't need them. Okay. Is this a class 6? I was hoping there would be more than that. Is that can't be a class 6. That is? Okay. It's a big sucker. Where's the airlock? How do you get into this guy? Oh, that way. Alright. Well, time to do the really stupid thing. Huh. Oh, that's why. So, I think the biggest issue with this giant sucker is mainly going to be the fact that it's so freaking large. I'm actually not entirely sure if this thing is pressurized on the inside. I was really hoping I could have one hell of a violent decompression, but I guess not. Seriously? Can I not? Alright, whatever. So, it looks like it's going to be fun getting in there. But first, I'm going to send myself into the furnace. How am I not dead yet?
Warning. You are approaching the outer limits of your
How did this work?
workday.
What the? What? 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 Ah! Alright, that was confusing. I wanted to throw myself into the furnace. Detonate the reactor. Okay, that's a good way to stop. Let's go make Big Boom. Don't think they planned for this. They didn't plan for some overworked yuts to throw themselves into the furnace instead of doing more thankless, grueling shipbreaker work.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
Yeah, it's unpressurized in here. Alright. So where's this reactor? It's either that or here it is. There you go. Bam. Hi!
Reactor meltdown detected. Urgent action required.
Well, that made it a lot worse. Right, because I'm in free play, I'm immortal. Alright, let's see how bad the damage is on this thing.
Salvage destroyed. Please refrain from damaging salvage.
Okay, so the answer is there's a really cool light show going on. Is that the reactor still just going full ham on things? I think it is. Damn. Oh, did it burn itself out finally? It did. Well, that did some damage. Alright. Last thing to do. Burn up in orbit.
Warning. Workday limits are out of bounds. Please turn
Shut
back.
up. I want to go visit North Africa. What country am I looking at? I had no idea. One way or another won't let me go down there anyway. So, that was fun. This is fun. Tethers! Somebody called for a tether party?
Deposit accepted.
I apparently deposited something. Those ain't doing shit. Well, that's fine. Anywho, this is a fun game. I will play more of this.